Gonna get straight into the video today. It's gonna be episode 9. This freaking mic does not stay still anymore. Look at this. I need to fix that. But it's gonna be episode 9 of my Dragon Quest VIII Let's Play series here on the channel. And if you want to know who the worst character in this entire game is narratively, then watch to the end of the episode. I genuinely, like, not even trolling, not even joking, I'm genuinely triggered every time this guy opens his mouth. So if you do enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I'll catch y'all in the next one. All right, let's get it. We're back at it. What am I about to do? I wanted to come over to Seaview Church. Let's hop back in the ship. Yo, I still want that chest though. How can I get that chest? There has to be a way, right? We're gonna use our new Bomb's bow just to get around and see what's up. I want that chest. Gold. 800 gold. That's it. That's what I was so pressed about. That's crazy. But there's another chest right over there. Let's go and grab that one. Let's grab this. A seed of agility. All right. A seed of defense. What? Like a waste of my time. But whatever. Now we know. So it's not gonna like dwell on my mind. Oh, what was in those chests? All good. Now I know. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna hop on our ship and we're gonna continue sailing around. Well, not sailing around. You know, we're gonna be heading somewhere. Okay. Is that a blue chest? I think it is. Let's see if we can get a saber cat here. We can. Cool. 600 gold, we'll take it. We're honestly doing quite well on money. So that's good. Good to know. Pardon me, sir. A mini medal, okay. No. Oh shit, I almost ran right into it. I still do need to find and defeat the 3rd monster on Mori's memo. Still need to do that. We'll do it sometime soon. Maybe in a, next couple episodes. Alright, here we are. There's the Omegas. We see him in the flesh. Caught up to him. It's pitch black up in here. There goes his laugh. Here's some people.
When you all set off so bravely, we decided it was time we did the same. So perhaps you could fill us in.
Sure, I guess.
I see. The dark aura coming out of the ruins is some kind of barrier set up by Dulmagus, is it? So we have to break through that before we can fight him then. But how? How do you break through darkness? Ah! Wait a minute! How about the magic mirror of Argonia? People say that can dispel the dark. You never know. It might do the trick. If I remember rightly, Argonia's off to the southeast of Baccarat, isn't it?
So he mentioned Argonia. We do need to head there, however, we're not going to head there quite yet. We're going to head on over to Peregrine Quay. In my notes, this is the point where I grabbed the those two chests that we opened near the blonde-haired merchant. But we already did that because I forgot we do it now. We want to come here anyway because we want to speak to this merchant. We want to buy a couple things. We want to buy. I want to buy 2 bandanas. We wanted to buy 2 bandanas, and I also have in my notes to grab that iron helmet, which we did like 2 episodes ago. We already grabbed it. I'm like positive. But let's double check our inventory. Yeah, there it is. We already grabbed it. So I've already done those things. So now we can just go to Argonia. I don't actually... Oh shit, I actually don't have the Argonia fast travel point. That's something I should have grabbed. What did that dude say how to get there? I was doing something on my phone. I think he said Baccarat. And then we just go south. So I guess we just gotta run there now. Yeah, I guess we just gotta follow the path. I actually don't know what this place is. Let's talk to this guy. If you follow the path to the east, you'll find yourself in Argonia. Okay, thanks. If you follow the path to the east, yeah. Alright, thanks. What's going on in here, though? I'm curious. Okay. Grr. Mumble, mumble. Maybe when they're awake, we can speak to them. But this tent is not mentioned in my notes, so I guess it's inconsequential. I think okay. Hey, Tro, just interrupt me.
Let's see. If my memory serves me correctly, this must be... Yes, it's the kingdom of Argonia. My daughter is due to marry the prince of this realm. Well, Argonia indeed. That means you'll undoubtedly meet King Clavius and Prince Charles when you go to collect the magic mirror. And when that happens, you must keep the current condition of the princess and I absolutely secret. If anyone inquires as to the purpose of your travels, tell them you are hunting the villain known as Dulmagus and nothing more.
Makes sense. that can definitely muddy things up if they know that Trode and Medea are cursed. Because what? Medea was promised to Charmels. They were betrothed to be married, so I mean, you know, if that's the case, it was probably for political gain, right? So if that's off the table, then that sort of drastically affects Trode's political stance in the realm. So we made it to Argonia. I just hopped in to grab the fast travel point, but there's something that we want to do before we really dive into Argonia. We actually want to enter this house. Is there anything around it though? No. Okay. We want to enter the house and grab loot. There's monsters in here. I'm actually interested. Let's talk to them. Slurp? Hey, yo. People say I'm the most contrary slime around these parts. Did you come to see the old man who lives here? Yeah, sure. Haha, well, he's not here, and I'm not telling you where he is either. See? Pretty contrary, wouldn't you say? He's kind of an asshole. Me stupid, so I know what you say. I wouldn't bother talking to him if I were you. He can't speak human, so he always says the same thing. Alright, well, you little piece of shit slime. You weren't very helpful to me when I spoke to you, so... Seed of skill. Love that. Let's talk to this Draki. Key. The old man used to work at the castle key. He was really important, Key. Alright. Okay. The mini medal. Is that it? I'm a little surprised that there's only a seed of skill and a mini medal in here. I guess a seed of skill is worth our time, you know? A couple skill points can definitely help out. Seed of defense. Let's see. What we want to do now is we want to grab this chest. This chest is going to have gold. 1,500 gold. A significant amount, so worth our time to go and grab. Now we want to run in here.
Hello there. It's been quite some time since I've had any visitors. And what have we here? Oh, such an exquisite beauty.
Me?
I saw many a beautiful princess back at the castle. But you, my dear, oh, you outshine them all. Indeed, oh, indeed. It's easy to see why your fellow travelers guard you so closely.
What? You saying you can see the old princess so proper like?
Jessica, put some clothes on, girl.
Of course he
You're gonna get chilly.
Even as a horse, her inner beauty shines through. That's right, my darling.
I mean, hey, dress how you want, you know?
Wait a moment.
However you want.
How can you
I don't
recognize
judge.
this horse as my beautiful princess?
But let's be practical. We be out here journeying along the coastline.
A horse, you say?
We'd be riding a ship in the ocean. Gets chilly.
Please excuse me, princess.
So at least, you know, maybe she should have a vest or something for moments like that, right? You know? Big brain. If she wants to run around
Indeed.
with her goodies out,
There's her mane
I ain't gonna stop her.
and her tail.
But when it gets chilly,
She is a horse. Curiouser and curiouser.
the goodies need to get warmed up, right?
As you can see, my sight failed me long ago. Now I view the world through my mind's eye instead.
What does that mean, sir?
And what it sees is a princess, not a beast of burden.
You know what that means? He just feels the vibes. I respect that.
Curious travelers, might you tell me what has happened here?
Like, Yangus got his goodies out too, but at least he got a fur vest, you know? So, he gets too hot, just take it off. He got no shirt on. He gets cold, you know,
So a curse
tuck it
has
in.
been placed upon her.
Practical.
Now, I may just have a way to return her to her former self. Yes. Why don't we give it a try?
Yeah, old man, hurry up. We got things to do.
Really? Where? How?
Oh, blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
Oh, shit.
What are you flapping about? I've been here the whole time, you twit.
I can't say for sure if it will work, but have her drink from the spring. Its enchanted waters have been known to lift curses. Why don't you try it and see?
I love how we're not going to dive too deep into why this spring is enchanted. It's just, it's enchanted. Take a sip. But we don't talk about why it's enchanted, how it got enchanted. Nothing. But hey, there we go. Princess Medea face reveal. Love that. Another lady. Another lovely lady in the squad.
Father, look! I've returned to normal.
She's tall. Her mother's genes must have been strong because Trode is
Why aren't you saying anything?
like 3 feet tall.
Am I just dreaming? Or is this some new trickery?
No, my dear. I'm sorry. It's just that you take my breath away. Come here and let me look at you.
Oh, Father.
He says come here, but then he runs to her. Love that.
Medea, my darling Medea. I'm so sorry for making you pull the carriage. It must have been so hard for you. I promise, I'll make it up to you.
She's cursed to be a horse. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, no, Father. You mustn't worry. This isn't just about me.
Horses
I'm
are
just
hella
happy
strong.
that I could be of service to everyone.
All right. I'm happy I could be of service to everyone. Well, you know, it would have been nice if instead of having to get a freaking saber cat bell, we could have just been driving Medea around, you know? But hey, so what is she really servicing for us, other than having a carriage with the alchemy pot in the back? Let's debate.
That's my Medea. Well, it's high time I restored my own visage to its former glory.
And we can argue, do we even need her? Do we even need her to hold the alchemy pot? Because last I checked, that little sack that we carry around, our little bag, our little satchel, that shit has like infinite carrying capabilities. We got everything in there. We got costumes, we got armor, we got weapons, we got herbs, we got mini metals, we got thousands of gold. Like, maybe I should just shut up and let the cutscene play out, right? Maybe I'm just having too much
What's
fun with
wrong?
y'all. Sorry that I'm just trying to have a good time with you guys.
Oh dear! Oh, my princess!
So this cure is temporary.
What is this new devilry? It seems our celebrations were premature.
The curse placed upon the princess must be strong indeed. If the waters don't work, there is but one path left open to you. You must find and defeat the one who placed the curse upon her, Dulmagus.
I love how they use the terminology defeat. They never say, yo, go fucking kill that guy. Like, go and commit murder. They never say that. It's always defeat him. So, like, does it count if, like, let's say we beat him up and then he yields, you know, he surrenders. Does that count as defeat? Will the curse then be lifted? Like, what's the logistics behind
It is the only way to restore the princess to her true form. You must persevere, no matter how long and hard the road ahead. And now I pray you'll excuse me. My old bones get chilled so easily.
He's chilly. You see how everything is full circle? Look at our lovely lady Jessica in the back. I wonder if she's chilly. Think about it. I'm bringing up valid points here. Oh, my precious princess, what a cruel disappointment. Still, we must carry on. Let us redouble our efforts to bring Dulmagus to account for his sins. Medea gazes sadly at the spring. Let Medea drink? Yeah. We can, so what we can do is, throughout the game, we can actually continuously, from this point onwards, we can continuously actually return to these springs and talk to Medea. And she'll say different things depending on...
I'm sorry to behave so selfishly,
Okay.
but I have a favor to ask.
Like I was saying, she'll say different things and tell us different things depending on how much progress we have through the main story. So, it is interesting. Maybe if you get a little bit turned around or you don't remember what to do because, you know, you take a break from the game or you're doing a bunch of side quests or you're exploring, whatever your reason may be, just come back to these springs and maybe Medea will tell you something a little bit helpful. Usually talking to a whole slew of NPCs will sort of give you hints and reminders as to what you're supposed to do, but maybe talking to Medea first will be the most efficient usage of your time if you're trying to recollect your thoughts and remember what the hell were you doing. We're not going to be coming back here. This is the one and only time that we're going to come and speak to Medea, utilizing the springs. But yeah, I just want to see what she says. So we could have just left and continued, but I want to know what she has to say right now.
I'm only human for the briefest of moments after drinking from the spring. But it would make me very happy if you could bring me back here every now and then.
There you go.
I'd like to be able to talk to you again. Just like we used to. Back at the castle. We can forget all about the curse. Even if it's only for the few minutes we share together. I can feel the enchantment wearing off.
So yeah, she just tells us what I basically told you guys.
Consider it as a request from me as well. She asks for so little of us. It really is the least we can do. Actually, no. Think of it as an order. Understood?
Trode is kind of an
Very
asshole.
well. Now that that's decided, we can move on.
He really enjoys ordering people around and commanding. You know, like you didn't have to say consider it in order. Like you could have just allowed yourself to be vulnerable and tender with the hero, considering the hero is doing freaking everything to, you know, get you back to your human form, get Medea back to her human form. He's fighting enemies, he's fighting monsters, he's fighting abominations. While you're doing what? Sitting around. But anyway, we're back at Argonia. We're gonna go on over to the weapon shop. There's a couple things that we want to do here. First and foremost, let's see. Let me check my notes. We want to buy a battle axe. And you're probably thinking, damn, finally Yangus gets an upgrade. No, we're throwing that in the bag. And we want to buy silver mail. And we're actually going to equip that onto Angelo. Now we can do whatever we want. However, I do have in my notes, this is the time to offload inventory. Just sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell things, old armor, old weapons, stuff that we know we're not going to be using. Iron lance, boomerang, oaken club, farmer's scythe, bronze knife, rapier, wayfarer's clothes. The pot lid. We bought those 2 bandanas, we need them. Leather hat, get that out of here. Iron helmet, we want that. This is where you would sell the slime crown, if you're following the speedrun route, but we're not going to do that. We're not really hurting for money. I think that lady's ring is part of a quest. I actually have to Google that. Slime earrings, get them out. Let's see. Again, we're not really hurting for money, so I'm not looking to go out of my way to sell, like, a bunch of stuff. But hairband, get rid of it. Gold bracer, get rid of it. Gold rosary, get rid of it. I'll leave it at that. Wait, I think I might have needed the iron lance. I think I actually need the iron lance. So we're gonna... Let's just sell everything we were gonna sell, minus the iron lance. I think I actually need that. So, boomerang, club, scythe, knife, rapier, pot lid, leather hat, hairbands, bracer, earrings. That'll do it. Just to get a little bit of money in our pocket. It's not much. Just a little bit of money in our pocket, and also to clear up our inventory because it was getting quite cluttered. A little bit hard to find things. Got ourselves a feathered cap. Got an iron axe. Interesting how that iron axe fit in that wardrobe. A little bit of gold. We want to head on over to the item shop here. We want to buy 3 moonwort bulbs. And that's it. Now let's head on into the castle. I'm not sure if there's like loot in this place. Let's do a quick little look around. Okay, so it was just a rock salt in the kitchen. I think the rock salt might be used to make cheese. I don't need to go out of my way to explore this place because we're gonna be returning to this castle quite a few times. Got some gold. Bag of rennet powder. That's certainly for cheese making. See the strength? Oh, Charmels. Charmelet. Charmelis. That's sort of the idea behind his name. Charmless. You guys will know. You guys will see why. He is without charm. It's kind of a little piece of shit. Okay. This is a big ass castle. 5th floor. Golly. I'm in everybody's bedroom and shit, opening their wardrobes, taking their clothes. Elfin elixir. It's a handy item. Alright. Let's make our way on over to the king. I'm actually going to before I forget, when you see the seeds of strength on Yangus, and all 3 of them low rolled. Whatever though. We're gonna use seeds of life on Jessica. We're gonna give Elfin elixir, Elfin elixirs to Jessica. I had a few. Let's give this to Yangus. And you know what? I want to showcase Munchie. So we'll give some cheese to Hero. Not the highly strung cheese. We're going to use that way later in the series. I don't have a spicy cheese, I think. So all I had was a cold cheese, which is fine.
Your Majesty, are you feeling poorly? Did those travelers cause you some trouble?
No, I'm fine.
No.
One of them reminded me of someone, but I must be mistaken.
We reminded him of someone. Okay.
The magic mirror? But it's a precious royal heirloom. Why on earth do you require it? I understand. However, as I have said, the magic mirror is a treasure of the royal family. I cannot simply give it to you.
Why not?
I knew he'd say no.
C'est la vie, I suppose. It was a lot to ask.
Angelo had some lines. I love that.
So now what? How are we going to avenge my brother's death without that mirror?
Jessica. Always love to hear her voice.
If what you say is true, you must have survived a great many ordeals on your travels. That means your fighting skills must be on a par with those of my soldiers.
I'm sure your soldiers haven't killed the thing we've
But your
killed.
Majesty, you can't possibly
Or
pledge
anything
him
like
those
that.
travelers instead of royal guardsmen.
Well surmised, Chancellor. Listen to me carefully. I rule with a fair hand, but I cannot grant every request that is made of me. However, if the royal family owes someone a debt of gratitude, I consider it my duty to fulfill it. You need the magic mirror. Then accept my request. If you complete the task I set forth for you, you may have the mirror. Summon the prince!
At once, Your Majesty.
The request concerns my son, Prince Charmles. To become king of Argonia, one must undertake a special initiation ceremony. There is some risk to life and limb, and the prince is unwilling to do it.
Because he's a put.
As a father, the thought of putting my own son in danger pains me. But he must pass the initiation if he is to succeed me to the throne.
Because he's a coward. We'll put it that way.
It is the tradition of our kingdom. I was considering sending a detail of royal soldiers to protect him during the rite. However, I fear it will ruin his reputation. So my request is this. You outsiders will accompany my son to the royal hunting ground. Naturally, this would remain completely confidential. It is vital that everyone believes my son passed the initiation on his own.
Your Majesty, Prince Charmles is...
What is it this time?
The prince has run off again. I'm extremely sorry, Your Majesty. This is all my fault. I'll bring Prince Charmles to Your Majesty as soon as we can find him. As your humble and faithful servant, I beg...
You incompetent fool! Please pardon my outburst, but we cannot continue this discussion without my son.
But you dumbass kid. Okay. Unless Charmles is brought to me here, the initiation cannot go ahead. Can you cooperate with the castle staff and find him? Oh, that troublesome son of mine. The prince is probably still somewhere inside the castle. I've stationed guards at all the exits, so I very much doubt that he escaped. Okay. I was just thinking to myself, what am I supposed to do? Then I just remembered. I just remembered. Because it's not in my freaking notes. I guess I tried to remain a little spoiler-free in my notes. Or not necessarily spoiler-free, but rather not telling myself exactly what to do each time, exactly where to go. But I have played this game before, and I have seen several speed runs, so I just remembered what needs to be done. However, how do I get there? Is it here? It is here. Okay, good. We stumbled our way to the right place. Nice cloak of evasion. Anything else in here? Okay. There's a small hole in the wall. Send Munchie through? Yes. Okay. Rolling doesn't do anything. It's just fun. Looking around. So we want to push that lizard into that hole. Let's see if we can bank shot it. Let's go for style, yeah? Ooh, first try. Let's go.
Hmm? Is there something on my head? Yeah. Ah!
Damn. Get that shit out of here.
Ick! A lizard! What's it doing here? Get it out! Get it out!
Munchie. Can we try and jump down here? The hole appears to be over the room below. Look through it. Yeah. The room below appears to be empty. Okay, so I guess we could have looked in to confirm before we chucked the lizard down there, but I knew that's what we had to do, so whatever. I like Munchie's music. It's very fun. It's very fun. Very silly. Lighthearted, you know. This might be a bit of a longer episode, or maybe not. It might be average length, because there are quite a few parts of the video I need to fast forward or cut out altogether, so.
Ah, perfect timing. Allow me to introduce my son. This is Prince Charmles, the future king of Argonia.
What is all this, Father? Why are you wasting my time with this whiff-waff?
They're going to protect you during the initiation. They will need to know who you are.
Initiation? Who said anything about the initiation? I don't recall agreeing to that. I hate lizards. How many times do I have to tell you?
Listen carefully, Charmles. Enough is enough. I am aware of your aversion to the initiation, but it remains your duty to complete it. You won't be able to marry Princess Medea until you prove your worth.
Well, I don't care about getting married anyway.
Good, because she's too good for you.
You're making a mistake, Charmles. I hear Princess Medea is, well, Va.
All right, Jessica.
Va. Boom. You understand what I'm saying.
Wow.
Now, have you reconsidered?
You can leave me out of this, thank you.
He said, I heard Medea got nice yitties, a snatched waist, and a wagon in the back.
Anyway, my son, do you
crazy.
realize what people say about you behind your back?
None of that stuff matters if she's not a good woman. Fortunately for us, we know Medea's a good woman.
This is your chance to prove yourself, to show the world you are a man. These people can assure your safety. Well, Charmles, do you accept?
Yes? Wait, no. I mean, oh, I don't know.
I heard a yes. That's my prince. I'll ensure that everyone believes you're doing it on your own. You will leave now. Hide yourself in the wagon at the city gates and await your bodyguards.
The wagon? How does he know we have a wagon?
Right now?
Chancellor, accompany Charmles to the gates. The prince is leaving for his initiation. Summon the royal guards. The prince must have a fittingly ostentatious send-off. Remember, he is leaving on his own.
It shall be as you wish, Your Majesty.
Damn.
But wait! I'm not ready yet!
Off at last. I wish you luck. And remember, your mission is top secret. Charmles will explain the details of the initiation himself. Fulfill my request, and you have my word that the magic mirror shall be yours.
Alright, so King Clavius tried to tempt Charmles into doing it by saying Medea, probably that he's heard, Medea has a lovely figure. Now that art right there of Charmles is... that's propaganda right there, that's what that is. That's that old bullshit. So, tried to tell Charmles, yo, Medea got it going on. But every real man, every person with brain cells knows that all that stuff fades with age, and what remains is their heart and their mind. A good woman, a good man will always be a good woman and a good man, and that's what matters. That's what matters most. And Charmles is not a good guy. He's not even a man. He's some little rat bastard kid who doesn't deserve anything except a nice ass beating.
That stinky wagon is far too small for me.
I can tell.
Maybe I could stretch my legs if you got rid of that worthless pot.
Worthless?
Good grief! What's that? What kind of people are you traveling with a freak like that?
Here, Grandad. You'd have bitten my head off if I said something like that. I'm a king, you half-witted twerk. Come a little closer. Look at us. Don't you see? We can't tell him his fiancée has turned into a horse. Much better to keep the truth a secret for now. Make sure everyone knows to keep it under their hats. Prince Charmless! What is our destination?
Prince Charmless. Yep.
It's Chamblay, you clot. Just head east. Eventually we'll come to the royal hunting ground. That's where the initiations take place. Oh, and before I forget...
we got some lizard humor.
This vial contains a powder that masks human scent. You must sprinkle it on yourselves before we enter the royal hunting ground. Argon lizards are very sensitive to smell. If they get wind of our unmasked scent, they'll run away. In other words, we've got to smell like lizards to fight lizards. I'm supposed to be doing this by myself, so I shall be staying in the wagon until we arrive. I'll alight upon arrival, and we shall then proceed on foot. Now get a move on, you lazy rascals!
Alright. Now, before we enter that house, or near the house, we are gonna actually do some alchemy. Perfect timing. Zero, while you've been asleep at night, I've been burning the midnight oil again to improve the alchemy pot. Look, I've made a breakthrough. You're no longer restricted to 2 ingredients. You can use up to 3 at a time now. Now you can make even more exciting items. What a boon to your alchemy studies. No, you can thank me later. Okay. So, let's see. We made 2 thieves' keys a couple of episodes ago. And then I said to myself, or I said to you guys, what the hell? I thought that maybe it was a one-time use, or whatever the case may be. That is not the case. Shit, I should have bought. I needed to buy another battle axe. That's fine though. But we needed the thieves' keys to make 2 bandit axes. I should have bought another battle axe. It wasn't in my notes, but it's fine. Now we want to make where are those bandanas? Here we go. We want this, and we want the agility ring. Made a Mercury's bandana. And we want to make one more thing, but I don't actually know the recipe. Okay. Now we need another bandana. We need the coral hairpin. Good thing I didn't sell shit. Good thing I didn't sell this, because this would have messed me up. And we need the tough guy tattoo. Yo, good thing I didn't sell the coral hairpin. I was thinking about it. Made the dog's body hood. Because that would have messed up all my plans. Would have truly messed up everything. Alright, we're done. Now, we're gonna start equipping people with stuff. Let's go with Hero. We already have the bunny tail equipped. Sort the bag so we can find stuff. We got the bunny tail on. Let's bandit axe to Yangus. Cloak of evasion to our lovely lady Jessica. Iron helmet to Angelo. Dog's body hood, Yangus. And Mercury's bandana to Hero. And that is all. So move all the other stuff to the bag, just to clean up. So we took off Jessica's dancer's costume. Now her, she's gonna go back to her normal outfit. We put on the cloak of evasion because we want her to be able to dodge stuff, dodge some attacks. And we gave we gave the Templar. We gave the silver mail to Angelo. Remove the Templar uniform. And we're gonna move the Templar uniform to the bag. And that's it. Let's see if there's any goodies in here. Got some gold. Got a mini medal. We probably have enough for that, the stockings, the fishnet stockings. Nothing in the wardrobes. Okay. Let's head on out. So now we're going to use the lizard humor. We're gonna enter the valley. What we want to do is we want to kill a bunch of lizards. And by a bunch, I mean the lizards that present themselves to us. I'm actually gonna use some magic water on Hero to restore his MP, because I haven't like slept at an inn in a long time.
Bother! How dare it run away? Don't these lizards realize I want to get this tiresome chore out of the way and return to the castle? Come to think of it, the Chancellor did say something about approaching them from behind so as not to frighten them off.
Just looking around, seeing if there's any loot. Honestly, let's look around and see if there's any chests. I don't have anything in my notes, so nothing here is nothing here is consequential if we miss it. But I have to know. There's a chest. Because we actually need money. A dragon scale. Okay. We need money, so if we can open any chests that have crap like leather hats or some other stuff, or weapons, you know, that because we're not gonna need any weapons that the game throws at us. We're gonna be crafting or buying stuff. Well, that's not true. There are things that we need from chests, like that light shield. We need it. The light shield that we found, we certainly need that. What's in here? Mini metal. And we're actually gonna find a weapon later on. You know, later on in the series for Yangus that he's gonna use for the rest of the game. Yeah, we need money, so we need to find some things to sell because we need to go on a bit of a shopping trip after this quest line. So, exploring is always useful, but it certainly is.
We'll never get close to them if you keep charging in like a herd of trolls. I'm sure they wouldn't run away if you approach them more slowly.
Okay. We need the holy protection back on, that is for sure. I don't remember having to walk up on them.
I say.
Yeah, shut up, asshole. Guess it doesn't matter that much because it's just running in the direction we had to come anyway. Okay, got it. I feel like it's been a while since we've been in combat. Charm was just letting attack fly. Aha! The Argon Lizard is absolutely enthralled with Jessica's fine form. That's the 1 in 16th chance because of her sex appeal. So I'm sure eagle-eyed viewers notice that it says Damon here in combat instead of Charmels. I actually don't know why that is. I don't know why it says Damon. I don't know if that was a developer error or whatever the case may be. I am interested to look it up and maybe put it on the screen, you know, why that is. A little bit of trivia. Maybe one psych up will be enough. Got some gold. Need that.
So, this is an Argon heart, but it's so small. Looks like the Argon lizards aren't anything to worry about after all. We'll have to keep hunting lizards until we find one big enough to do justice to my heroism.
This from a guy who runs at the slightest hint of danger. Don't make me laugh.
Ooh, I'm poisoned. Squelch is a skill that we learn, a level up skill that we learned a long time ago, probably after the 10 liquid metal slime grind session.
I say, show me what it is you've got there.
Dude, stop fucking bothering me.
Well, well, a salamango, eh? The Chancellor said that Argon lizards absolutely adore these. A sleeping lizard will wake up at the slightest whiff of one, apparently. I suppose that's proof enough.
Yes. I don't need you to comment on everything I do, little shit. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Squelch. That was a level up ability. I gotta go across the log with it. It's a level up ability we learned a while ago. All Squelch does is it cures poison. So had a little bit of a use for it there. But it's not often you're gonna get poisoned or it's not often you're gonna get poisoned or have to cure it. If you do get poisoned, it'll probably
Look,
just
there's one, an Argon lizard.
dissipate as the fight goes on.
Sound asleep too. Now then, do you suppose you could lure it out somehow?
Oh my god! I for the record, I did not throw the Salamango. The game automatically did that. I guess we had to go trigger that and then come over here and grab it and then go back. Whatever. This Charmels guy is just so, like, cringe. I don't like him. I guess I also feel a little bit antsy because I feel like this episode is going to be one of the longer ones. For good reason, you know, we are getting stuff done. But right now we're at 1 hour and 17 minutes filming, so... whatever. Let's get it moving. Damon attacks, and he missed. Multi-thrust, parallax, attack. Good thing he didn't stun Hero because we didn't get to attack yet. Okay. Everybody just attacked. It should be close to death. Surprised it's not dead, actually. Yeah. Get out of here. Each living party member receives 650 experience points. I guess it's because Charmels ran away. And we got some gold.
No, this is no good either. We need to find a bigger one. The only way I'll get the respect I deserve is by returning with the biggest Argon heart the world has ever seen. So, we're going to keep going until we find one big enough to take back. Do I make myself clear?
He needs to get smacked right in his smart mouth. He talks crazy. No respect for anybody. He needs to be humbled. I hate that character. He's just ugh. But I guess that's the point. He's charmless. Where that lizard could have possibly come from, no idea. We just came from the area that he ran from.
This is an order. Lure that lizard out for me immediately.
Oh my god. I would fall. I'm so glad that Hero's movement speed isn't drastically affected by carrying this Salamango. Because imagine he has to like slowly walk. That'd be annoying as hell. This fool can't even hold his freaking knife. Okay, 1 damage. Damn, he got hit. What is that pose? What is that? Why is he doing that? Yeah, get out of here, idiot. Alright, we should kill this thing in 1 turn. Ah, he's in love with Jessica. Alright, get that shit out of here. That's been activating.
No. This won't do. It isn't big enough to impress Father or anyone else, for that matter. If only there were some more Argon Lizards, then we could fight them all and see if we got a bigger one.
We could fight them all.
But those bothersome lizards keep running away and hiding when they see me coming. I'm just too intimidating for my own good.
Someone's pleased with himself. How much longer have we got to babysit this sissy?
Anyway, I'm hungry now. Servants, the day's hunt is over. Find level ground and prepare a campsite for my night's repose.
I don't know why I'm letting this stupid-ass Dragon Quest 8 character irritate me the way that he's been irritating me. Like... Party spends the night on the mountaintop. I wonder if that restores our health and MP.
Come on, giddy up. Do as I say. Giddy up. Go. Listen to me, you stupid beast.
Prince, please restrain yourself. Medea is... I mean... My horse isn't accustomed to being ridden. Come on now. Down from my horse at once, you fat oaf.
That's right.
Shut up. I'll show you how to break in a horse. Stupid animal. Maybe a little pain will teach you. Calm down. Stop fucking. Stop. I going to fall.
That's the point. Yeah, idiot. Eat dirt.
I'll whip some manners into you. You stubborn beast. You should be honored to have a taste of my crop. I'll teach you some proper respect for your rider.
That's my horse. Stop this at once. I simply cannot allow you to harass her any further. If you must strike something, strike me instead.
Wow.
So, the horse is that important to you? Fine. Your wish is granted. Prepare to accept her punishment.
Oi, Gav! We got one! We got one!
Love Yangus. He's so funny. He's so genuine. He's so authentic, you know?
I was picking me nose. I was picking me some flowers when I saw it. A blooming giant. One of them lizards.
Did you hear that? It's the cry of an Argon Lizard. Forget the stupid horse. We've got to catch that lizard.
It's probably not wise that they made camp right next to salamangos, considering that Argon Lizards love salamangos, right? That's a big one. Am I healed up? Are we good? We are. Alright. Let's not take a picture. Let's save the game real quick. You never know what'll happen. Alright. The Great Argon Lizard. So we're gonna take this enemy seriously. We're not going to be doing anything different from what we've been doing with the previous Argon Lizards. However, he is going to hit hard. So we're still over leveled for this part of the game. But if we don't pay too much attention, he can kill a member of our party. He can actually attack twice. So Jessica's already low. I'm gonna heal her up. Gotta wait another turn anyway for Hero and Yangus to be at 50 tension. I already sapped him twice. Will it work again? Does Jessica have oomph? Oh, I should have casted Accelerate, right? That would have been freaking helpful. I forgot I even had that damn spell. How do I forget I have Accelerate? Like, the spell. It's crazy. I could have sworn this thing could have attacked twice. I don't know why he's only doing it one time. Maybe I'm wrong. Just lay into this guy. $1,015 damage. 46. 108. $13.99. So he has a lot of health and he's quite strong, but took him out. Nice little level up for our lady. Got a great big Argon heart.
This is it. This is exactly what I needed. This will show Father and his servants. I can just see their faces now. Oh, Charlet, how wonderful. What a hero you are. They'd better, after all I went through to get it.
Yeah.
Servants, back to the castle.
All right. There's nothing left for us here, so we're just gonna go on ahead and zoom back to Argonia. Excuse me. run on in. Holy protection ran out, but that's fine.
Home at last. It feels like a lifetime since we left on our epic journey.
It's been a day.
What's this? The flags are up. Oh, the bazaar is on. It must have started while we were away. I'm going to do a little shopping before I go back to the castle. Dismissed.
We also want to do some shopping. So we're gonna go and catch Charmless being a little shit. Then we'll do some shopping, run into the castle, finish off this quest line, and we'll end the episode there.
Ah, there you are, and you've arrived just in time. Without further ado, allow me to present my new Argon Heart. The biggest you ever saw.
Yeah, I think it's huge. I wonder what was killed in order to get that. Or they don't die, because I'm sure you eagle-eyed viewers have noticed that when we defeat the Argon Lizard and get the heart, they just like scurry off in the back. So, I don't know, maybe it's a sort of item that they all hold, like a clam with a pearl, you know? Maybe something like that.
I mean, you've seen a real Argon Heart for yourselves. You can tell this is no fake. I suppose you're wondering where I acquired it. Well, as luck would have it, one of the peddlers was selling one.
Service is our motto. We got another if you got the money.
Okay.
Another? One is quite enough. Anyway, you can keep the Argon Heart from the Royal Hunting Ground for yourselves.
Thanks.
I'm going to take this one back to the castle. You'll stay quiet about this, of course. And once the bazaar moves on, I won't need to worry about that peddler telling anyone. It's a flawless plan. Well, this is farewell. I'm off to the castle. Walk by sometime if you'd like to see the adoration on my subjects' faces firsthand. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta! This music is so freaking loud, especially during these cutscenes.
Oh, Charles.
King Clavius knows.
What have you done?
Alright, I know that we're short on time, but let's check our settings. Yeah, let's lower the music. I'm actually cool with the sound effects, but the music has got to go down. Okay. That's better. That's better for me personally. I hope it's better for you guys as well. Let me know if you want to. Let me know if you want me to bump it back up. If it's too low. But all right, let's buy some things. Shit, we don't got no money. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna buy a light shield. Put in a bag. Let's sell him some stuff. Stone axe, leather hat, stone hard hat. This is where you would sell the slime crown because you need the money. But I don't want to sell the slime crown. We're gonna sell the iron axe, wayfarer's clothes, silk robe. Gonna sell our spare bandana. Let's sell the monster coins. I guess that's gonna be it. Sheesh, we are poor, y'all. Money is tight. We need to buy a tough guy tattoo. There we go. Let's see. We need 3 gold rings. Golly, we don't have the money. This is tough. We need 3 gold rings and 4 fresh milk. So let's buy the 4 fresh milk. And we need about 6,000. We need about 6,000 gold to get the gold rings, which means selling the slime crown would be the best thing to do. Honestly, let's just sell it, because we're gonna come up with another one guaranteed. Okay, can I navigate this menu? So, like, you know, in the spirit of time, we're gonna sell the slime crown. Get 3 gold rings. And that's all. We're done with our shopping spree. I do still want to get another axe, bandit axe, so that I can use the last thief key. Or I want to get another battle axe so that I can make another bandit axe, and I believe that we want to be selling that. But we don't have enough money to buy another battle axe right now, but it's fine, because we can come upon a little bit of money in just a second. Portrait of King Clavius, quite accurate to how he looks.
Prince Charmles, please show us the Argon heart you obtained.
Who is speaking and why does he sound like that?
Why, it's enormous!
I've never seen such a big Argon heart before. It must be the biggest in the history of the initiation.
He must have slain quite an Argon Lizard to get a heart of that size.
Prince Charmles, present the Argon heart, symbol of your bravery and worthiness, to King Clavius.
No. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Charmles, do you swear before the almighty goddess that you obtained this Argon heart from an Argon lizard slain by your own hand?
Of course, Father.
Because even if, for example, you were assisted by others in battle, I would still recognize your claim to the throne. But if you obtained it by any other means, I could not recognize your right to the throne. Is that perfectly clear?
He's giving you an opportunity to be honest.
Yes, of course. I fought the lizard with my own hands, and a frightful beast it was too.
He's giving him an opportunity to be honest and to be humble.
Very well. Then I congratulate you. I accept this Argon heart as proof of your true character.
Those are words that certainly sting to not only say but hear, I'm sure. Oh, it's you, Zero. What do you think? I assume you saw my moment of glory. What a feeling, watching everyone who used to disparage me, having to eat their words is most refreshing. Ha ha ha. Let's talk to the king.
I saw my son take an Argon heart from one of the merchants. Did you even take him to the royal hunting ground?
Yeah.
I saw everything from up here. You must tell me the truth. Out with it.
Come on, hero. Move your ass.
I see.
Episode is running long.
So this is the Argon heart he obtained with your help. Why didn't he simply show it to me? I would not have cared about the size.
It's a good size, I think.
I fear this means Charmels is far too immature to take the throne. Or a wife.
Certainly.
However, that is a matter between Charmels and myself. You did a fine job in taking him to the royal hunting ground. The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guards to admit you.
Thanks.
And I will take this Argon heart.
It might prove useful when I need to remind Charmels of his foolhardiness.
That's tough. That's tough. That lie, that arrogance. Charmels doesn't even know the damage that it caused to his relationship with his father. I cannot stand Charmels. He needs to be humbled. He's a little rat bastard. But I do hope that he is able to see the wrong behind his actions. And I do hope that he can make things right with his father. But nonetheless, that got nothing to do with me, so let's open these chests. We got a magical hat here. A battle fork. A devil's tail. Interesting things to have in a vault, right? A mini medal. And the mirror. It's the magic mirror. Royal treasure of the kingdom of Argonia. Take it? Hell yeah. Zero obtains the magic mirror, puts it in the bag. That is all. That is all.
Ah, you've brought the magic mirror, if I'm not mistaken. May I have a look?
There you go.
That's odd. I don't sense any magic at all. Bereft of its magic power, it's no different from a normal, everyday mirror.
That's great to hear.
Could someone have snuck in and tampered with the mirror while it slumbered in the royal vault? No, surely not. Nevertheless, even without its magic, the mirror remains a priceless royal treasure. What's that? The magical power of the mirror is central to your errand, you say?
Yeah.
I see. Let me think. The mirror itself does not appear to be damaged. In which case, you should be able to recharge the mirror, so to speak, by exposing it to the right kind of magic. That would restore its former power.
Interesting.
The man who taught me was a wizard and an expert in magical treasures. I'm sure he would know how to re-energize the mirror. Unfortunately, he is retired. Now he spends his days in seclusion in his home deep in the western forest.
Love that for us. What I also love for us is, I already know how to charge it. So. Alright. That's pretty much gonna do it for this episode. We're just gonna zoom towards the entrance of Argonia. We'll run back in just so that we're nice and safe. But yeah, that's gonna do it. This is probably going to be a longer, maybe the longest episode in the series thus far. But we got a lot done. We found a lot of loot, and we finished the Argonia quest line, got the magic mirror, and got some interesting items out the vault. So, if you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let this channel grow. And as always, if you do in fact want to utilize the same document that I am, or you're just curious to see what's on it, the link is down in the description below. It is a Google Doc, so you will need a Google account, but we should all have that nowadays. Anyway, the link will be right next to my links to... That link will be next to the links that lead you to my social media platforms. Make sure to drop a follow. So you can stay up to date on all YouTube channel updates as well as Twitch channel updates, because I do want to start streaming once again. So that's going to do it. We'll catch y'all in the next one.